At Lloyd Pest Control, we keep people's homes free of bugs. We keep them out of their businesses, their apartments, their restaurants, and that is our job to help provide pest-free solutions for our customers. Lloyd Pest Control is an 85-year-old company, but we've been working to get better at our business each day. We looked at how we were doing on our commercial sales side, and we knew that we could sell better in that marketplace.
I was just frustrated. I felt like we had great salespeople on our team, and we've done a good job, but it just seemed like we couldn't get over the hump.
Our marketing team had done a really good job over the years of marketing our residential customer base, and we've grown tremendously in that sect. It's a lot trickier to just say go market commercial. If I walk down the street just outside this building, I could probably run into 32 different types of commercial business, all of which require their own marketing scheme. That's where it started becoming apparent maybe we needed some help in determining what markets should we be after, where should we go. It became clear that maybe RevCult could come in and give us a hand.
The difference with RevCult is when we brought them in, they did a deep dive and did 9 hour-and-a-half to 2-hour interviews with our team. So when they started their project with us, they had a deep understanding of our business and what our pain points were, where we were aligned, and also where we weren't aligned. And that allowed them to go much deeper than anybody ever has who doesn't work in our business.
One interesting tool that we used at Lloyd, we call it a revenue compass meeting. In that workshop, we basically look through all of the revenue channels that a company has, and we do that by a very methodical way, aligned with a buyer process and going through the details at each step. They then found out which ones they really wanted to delve into the most, which are the most profitable, where do they have the most competitive differentiation, and where do they overall feel it would fit best to the company's strategy.
Through the Revenue Compass workshop, RevCult helped us and our team identify 4 strategic market verticals that were going to be important for us to go to market. Instead of being such a generalist in the market, we would be more specific, more targeted, and get deeper with our clients and our potential clients.
We then went to work on building a sales and marketing plan for each of those segments. Working with the sales leaders for their northern and southern territory, we developed the processes that we wanted their sales reps to follow.
We identified the gating criteria, how we'd move through the process from step to step, and how we would evaluate our performance as we move through each of the steps of the sales process.
We also worked with them to identify a CRM system that they could implement in their business to help them measure and track the activities of their salespeople.
What we needed was a CRM that fit us and was custom to our program. I feel like now we have a foundation and a platform to work off of that I can forecast sales and forecast activities and monitor my sales staff and direct them to success.
One of the cool things that I would highlight here with Lloyd is the change management that was done, bringing departments together that weren't used to working together, using tools that they hadn't been using, processes that hadn't been implemented, so a marketing process, a sales process, the CRM underlying it, the CEO taking more charge of their revenue culture. It really changed the way they went about managing their revenue and their sales and going to market in the commercial business.
One of the things I noticed that's changed is our conversations, what we are talking about and how we talk about things, especially in the commercial marketplace. We're much more strategic about our approach. Our conversations are at a different level, and we're working with our reps. They're focusing on their pipeline, what they have coming up, what they're going to sell next week, not just what they're going to sell today. And we're helping them move from being transaction-oriented to strategically oriented as they go to market. I would highly recommend working with RevCult. We've had a great experience working with them on the sales and marketing side to help improve our integration, help how we work together as a team, and they've greatly improved how we go to market and made us be much more strategic about our approach to sales and marketing. And bringing the two groups together is going to make a big difference in our success as we go forward.